Don't we just make the best little 10-year-old drag queen? I think we're a little overdue for a massacre.
Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, row, fight the power. Row, row, fight the power. Row, row, fight the power.
Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Medabots Metabee version. In our last episode, we paraded around in a skirt and waited for the tickle rape monster to come and get us. And then we beat the crap out of some guy in a full-body rubber suit. The robotic Power Rangers took the credit. What am I playing? Let's just go. Alright, I'm gonna assume we have to go back to the school. Oh yeah. Progress. There she is. There's the plot. I'm trying to write an article, stay out of my way, is what I want to say. Oh, that's a good troll. But there is much bigger news on the horizon. I heard a ghost is appearing at Mount Odoro, north of the town. If I'm lucky, I can get its picture. Come on, you know ghosts don't appear on film. Or is that vampires? I don't know, all I know is this is all completely batshit. Everyone, listen to me. Do we have to? Isn't that Spike's voice? Yes, that's Spike's sprite. Now what are they up to? Blend in. In the school, we have had many kids who lost their Medabots and Metaparts to a ghost at Mount Odoro. The Select Corp Power Rangers ignores us because we're just kids and won't help us out. So we have to take matters into our own hands. The time has come for us to take our stuff back from the ghost. How do you plan on beating a ghost? Yeah, that's pretty much my response too. What? You don't want to get your stuff back? No, we just don't like being led by a group of freaking preteens that continue to get their asses kicked on a daily basis. You're gonna fight with a ghost? Thank you, kid! Just how do you plan on fighting? My mommy told me to stay away from Mount Odoro. Losing our Metaparts is bad. Losing our lives is worse. How pitiful are you guys? Oh, just give up, Spike. Seriously, shut the fuck up. Hi! Are you listening? We'll be the only ones going to Mount Odoro. But you realize that we'll be taking all the Metaparts we get our hands on, including all of yours. Got it? That's okay, they can just kick your ass and take it back. Now we can take as many Metaparts as we want. Kapla! And we actually have to wait for everybody to get out. Yay, different directions splitting, and enter the plot. Massacre, we're going to. Well, of course we are. We're the main characters. Yeah. Way to get genre savvy, kid. Ugh, face. This ghost is definitely gonna get caught on film. Yeah. You do that. Alright then, it's settled. I'll meet you at the entrance to Mount Odoro. Try not to get lost, okay? You got one town map. Erica is as forceful as ever. For now, I'll just go back home and prepare for a picnic. If I tell Mom I'm going to Mount Odoro, I wonder what she'll say. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to take a slight detour. If I'm right, there's a way to get a second Medabot. I don't know if I'm at the right stage for it yet. And going in the complete opposite direction doesn't help my case. But, you know what? Let's do this. Oh, buddy, do not get in my way. Oh yeah, what you gonna do? Hey, sweetie. Check out my cool new Meta Watch. Well then, I'll just have to give you a present to congratulate you on your new Metabot. Please go into the room next door and select one medal of your choice. Alright, folks, our second medal. We have the Bat. We have the Chameleon. But I don't like that. I like to do real Soviet damage. We got the Kappa. We got a rabbit. We got a mouse. I'm thinking Kappa at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Kappa. Because I'm an Aqua, you know, Pisces for the win. And what are we going to call this thing? I want to see if Busta Kappa is going to actually fit. Oh, I think it's just gonna fit. Yes. We're gonna bust a Kappa in their ass. So now that we have another medal, which is half the level of our current medal, we find ourselves in need of another tinpet. Alright, Wicked. We need a tinpet. Where do we get one of those? No, quite literally, where do I get one of those? I know that Erica has 2 Medabots at this point. Fighting a 1-on-2 is not suicide, but it's not recommended. What's in here again? Oh yeah. This is where you can see the title drops pretty much. The Medabot that you have. Metabee, and of course, it's the new and improved version of the Kawagata Medabot. That would be, of course, Rokusho. Yes, it's the ultra-rare question mark medal, and the ultra-rare cat medal. We actually do get to get our hands on that at some point. I really want to. No, they really don't. So, let's see. What if I go in the shop and talk to Fuckface? You won't be able to evade any attack. If you do a berserk attack, then you can't defend and evade. You really need to think about how to use your meta parts. Oh. Okay, so this is a shop where they actually sell meta parts. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure there's some way to find out what they do. That's not it. Oh, wait a second. Did it actually say? Yes. Details. So you can see what they do. That one damages air Medabots. But I'm wasting time. The houses down here, the 3 in a row, are actually the Screws houses. This house is not really that taken, actually. So you know what? Let's go prepare for our quote-unquote picnic. I'll just fight her with 1-on-2. I can power level off screen, get my Metaforce. I'm going out. Could you make a lunch? Where are you going? A picnic with Erica. You and Erica on a picnic? No, not like that. Oh, my little boy's growing up. Now, how are you supposed to know that this is here? Where do you find that umbrella? Like, seriously. You get a pen light. I know that you're supposed to find some, like, umbrella somewhere. Getting a life jacket. That actually becomes really ironic later on. But you know what? We'll overlook it for now. Hey, Massacre, look, Mom made your lunch for you. Thanks for bringing it to me, Dad. You got one lunchbox. I've got a present for you from Daddy. Oh, this is where we get our new tinpet. Awesome. You know what? Let's suit up our Frankenstein Metabot. First off, we're gonna bring Busta Kappa into here. Okay, the laser's really powerful, but it has a tendency to miss when it's not my opponent. That really doesn't do much, so I'm going to use that. We only have one of those. We don't have any right arm meta parts. Aw, I'm sad. So you know what, we'll just use the bare legs. And you know what, this might actually be a slightly short part. Because what I think I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go back to the school and I'm going to power level my ass off, get my metaphors, get some awesome parts, and when we come back, we are going to beat up Erica for the second time, because she's not going to let us get to Mount Odoro without it. Had to remember the name there. We're not going to be able to go to Mount Odoro unless we beat her in a 2-on-2. So, I will see you guys in the next part of Let's Play Medabots Metabee version, and we're going to do just that. Take care, folks.